approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with the Los Angeles Rams. 22 men ready to do battle. It's time to dance. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down.
First and 10 at the 27.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, first and 10. Jackson from the shotgun. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Samson Abukum, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. Got a man. It's Brown. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 12-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
From down at the 12, it's first and 10. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. The quick slant caught, and he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 10 more for him on that one. He's been a busy man. It's a first down. From the 2, here's first and goal.
At the 2-yard line.
They'll look to run with Ingram. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up second and goal. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down. Big play coming here. It's third and goal. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. The perennial Pro Bowler Aaron Donald gets the sack.
It's fourth and goal.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. And my goodness, this is incomplete. They can't hook up here on the fourth down pass attempt. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Here's a first and 10 at the 14-yard line. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 15. Here's second and 9.
1-yard gain brings up second and 9 at the 15-yard line.
Out of the gun. Goff. This one brought in by Jefferson.
Goff's pass complete to Van Jefferson. A 3-yard pickup, and it's third down.
Throwing on third, Goff. And able to find Higbee, it's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
Gain on the play, and the Rams first down.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
No score.
On first down, it's Brown. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
The tackle made at the
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Open man is Higbee, the tight end. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That's a third down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
First down.
A shotgun snap for Goff. Flush to his right. And now he's going to use his legs. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Van Jefferson was the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Now Goff. Complete. Jefferson the target. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. So 3rd and inches, and this will be the 9th play of the drive. They'll run on 3rd down with Brown. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1.
It's now 4th down.
And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down. They go ahead and snap it. Gone. That's complete right around the 8. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. They opt to go for it, and they get it. 1st and goal after a pickup of 5. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7. From the gun, here's Goff. Flushed out, and a big loss here as he's taken down. Matthew Judon in there to take him down.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football, had to eat it, and ended up on the ground.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's a good job there, creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now, since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. And his kick is good. And the Rams have the first points here. It's 3-0. Well, that will go down as a 15-play drive, and it results in 3 points. So some disappointment?
It's funny. We had our conference before the game with the offensive coordinator, and what did he tell us? I just want every drive to end in a kick, right? An extra point, a punt, or a field goal. Well, in this case, I think it is a little bit of a disappointment because it did end in a kick, but that type of a drive should end in the end zone.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
And an incomplete pass.
He was defended by Jalen.
That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. They go screen. This is Ingram. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. So they went 2 yards in the wrong direction on the last pass play, and now it's 3rd and 12. And his bid for the first down coming up short as he's tackled at the 25. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They're running. Ingram, and he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And that will force a turnover on downs. On first down, Goff. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. A good first down, Carlos. The screen play gets him 9.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Derek Wolfe popping in for the sack.
A loss of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Now Goff.
3rd.
That's complete to his tight end, Higbee. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Rams.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Now Goff on first down. And it's caught. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Goff and Tyler Higbee hooking up. And the Rams add on to their lead.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. Takes this about 5 yards deep. Breaks a tackle. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'm going to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
The Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
44-yard line.
Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Right back to Brown. And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4.
The ball carrier.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
he's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Here's Johnny Hacker now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. That one sails out of bounds. The side judge will walk it off. And he says it went out of bounds at the 9-yard line. Nice punt. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
He'll have a first down and more past the 20. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. 25 yards to pick up there, and also a first down. We often poke a little fun at running backs past the age of 30. Oh, they're getting old, they can't run anymore. Well, he's showing past the age of 30, you can still have some nice runs like that.
You certainly can, and I think that we're starting to expand our definition of old running back. Because it used to be as soon as they hit 30, we want to get rid of these guys and go to the younger guys. But now that the guys are taking such great care of themselves, as you pointed out, you can still get explosive runs at any age.
And down he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense. Aaron Donald able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Now a handoff to Ingram. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th.
Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
Boy, not deterred from those first 2 failed attempts. They're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down. Jackson. Forced out to his left. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. John Johnson with the INT. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And not much running room. Down to the 32.
Malcolm Brown, the ball.
Derek Wolfe there on the tackle.
At the 32-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and
They keep it on the ground. Again, it's Brown. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
A gain of 14. First down, Los Angeles.
They'll run on first down. Brown. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Back now in Baltimore. It's the Rams out in front here. They've got control of the football as well as we get set for the 4th quarter. And he's got it. That's Kupp for a Ram touchdown.
To Cooper Kupp.
Cooper Kupp there to make the grab. And the Rams tack on to their advantage.
It's never fun for a defense to run on the field knowing that they're having to defend a short field. Just the idea of trying to limit an offense in that position, daunting for a defense.
He's got it, and it's 17-0.
Makes the score Rams 17. Ravens nothing.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Play action. Now Jackson. He uncorks it for Snead. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Willie Snead. 71 yards. And the Ravens cut into that lead. And it's 17-7.
Makes the score Rams 17.
2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the hands team for the Rams able to secure the football. Now, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number, kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Brown. He'll get only a couple down to the 44.
And the ball carrier.
Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back, those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
To throw, Goff. Out of the backfield, he's got Malcolm Brown. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line.
Malcolm Brown.
First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards. So first and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun handoff to Brown here. And he stopped immediately there.
The ball carrier.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. And the trend continues here in the fourth like it was in the first, second, and third. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
Here's second and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Brown. And he will be stopped here for no gain, and that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
The line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. And it's third down.
So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. Big play coming up. Here's third and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. Oh, it's a screen pass. It's complete. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. It's a Rams first down on a pickup of 10.
First down.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
Touchdown, Los Angeles.
Taking it in.